Damn. People like? I liked it. I loved it. Ha! I know this guy.
And OG, it just wasn't meant to be this year.
We will say good
Sad.
to our champions.
Sad.
OG's run at TI10 ends here, but OG will continue.
The video volume too soft.
OG will continue to exist. We will see what the future is made of.
Let's talk about OG real quick.
Total overhaul. We have 5 new players.
Uragi, BZM, ATF.
It's a great music
Taika,
choices.
and
Or
Misha.
great instrumental.
Good Dota can be played even without the
My
massive
boys.
experience or just with a group that believes. Yeah, if you become good friends, you can also become. TI10 as a team, I would say, did not go all that well. I think we didn't really manage to show our full potential, which comes with, you know, becoming the best team in the world. We did not enable each other fully. So that was a bit of a bummer. It came as no surprise to Seb nor me, I think.
This scene, oh my god.
We're gonna have a break.
Oh, I want to skip it so bad.
Proud of it. Proud of how we kind of went about all these hard talks and faced what we had to face together.
I should have shaved, dude. What the hell? Louder. I literally
Yeah,
can't.
Misha was
Everything's
very
almost
transparent
max.
from the beginning, and
Let me
Misha
see.
was also
Maybe not.
very transparent from the beginning.
Oh.
I mean, he made the speech 2 or 3 times where his passion and his drive for doing something in the season to come was there. Next year he was going to take everything that he
these
learned
scenes.
with the
Why
time
am I
with us
watching
and
this?
put it to use. A speech that was very motivating and inspiring.
Grinch.
Goes something along the lines like, Johan, next year, I don't know how, I don't know what, but I will make the best team, and I will show. I see it. Things that make you perk your ears up and be like, okay, it's things I've thought about, things I've felt, things I've wanted to say before. So you see yourself in that situation. You're like a more hungry you. I could also say for myself, like a more hungry, smart Dota player. Yeah. Full faith to Misha.
I mean, just from one line,
Misha.
I
Full
already
faith
kind of
in
knew
Misha. Speak English. What are you
that
doing?
he was a funny guy.
I gave you shorts. Like that, I guess, counts as the first impression.
Yeah, the shirt, you mean?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
your friend.
yeah.
Yeah. Gave me a gift
People
right away.
don't
It's too
understand
kind. Being
They get the
hospitable.
subtitles. Nice.
No, but I knew from online.
I
that
hope
he's,
they give Seb subtitles. I really hope.
I just felt like I knew you.
I plan to create a very strong team, and I explained a bit like how it's gonna look like, and like I said that it's gonna be very aggressive and strong and powerful, and how it's gonna play, how it's gonna train, how it's gonna practice, and I just had the image of a very strong Dota team. When I've been with OG, I learned a lot about how to talk to people, how to treat people, how to make people happy and help them and enable them. And we studied the game together, and we play a lot, play really a lot, and it feels really nice when you build a team from that.
Today we're here at the Bootcamp.
Oh,
in
God
Lisbon.
bless. I'm done.
We've
I think.
got with us, we've got Chubash, the coach, along with Misha, Uragi.
No, they're
BZM,
still using
Tommy
me.
with us, Tiger. But this will be the first time the team have met each other. It's a new experience for all the guys, but it's good. You can hear some laughter in the background. Hopefully the guys are enjoying it. It's a wonderful place to
I
be.
think I'm so cringe on camera. It's so hard to watch.
When we're building the roster, it started with Misha, purely Misha, and we were looking at what he wanted to do and what could be done, and we then took the options. But we started, with Tommy, with Taiga.
First of all, he is like a little generator of ideas. He have seen a lot of crazy combos in Dota, and like throughout the season, you're gonna like to have him with you, not against. So, yeah.
It's a little generator.
So that's kind of how it started.
Oh, dude, it's so well said.
I was like looking for some carry players, and when I was watching Artyom's replay, I just felt like that he plays very efficient and strong Dota, even comparing to like some big names. The raw and pure Dota in him, like it's the strongest, and I was like super excited to work with him. Like he's like super talented in my opinion. Yeah.
BCM, I think he has a very good feeling for the game. A bit shy at first, and then once he gets out of the shell, he also becomes quite good with words.
I was
Much
elaborating.
better than I was
They
at
cut
that
it out.
age.
Oh
BZM
no.
won a tournament, like not the biggest
Maybe
tournament, but
probably
still,
for the better.
I think winning in Dota like, means something. It's important.
For Mar, he couldn't make it to the bootcamp. So Mar was a very attractive choice.
Young
He was,
BSJ.
Approached by many teams. And I think his very unique read on this patch and his heroes and how to scale made him like a very attractive choice, because I don't think teams knew anything about how he was as a teammate, how he was as a person. I would say that
Oscar
was the main
replays.
attraction, and very super confident, like super confident.
Our coach, Chuvash, I think without him, we would have been already done, first of all. To understand what he does, we need to understand who he is. He is a very talented Dota mind and very good Dota player. He's not like some Dota theorist. He can actually play, he understands the game, and this is very important. Not many teams have that kind of coach.
But yeah, the roster was
true
built
MVP.
like Misha first, Tommy came in, and then the pieces were put together.
So we have Spirit, we lost official to them. VP, we never played. Boom, we never played. That's it. Those are our enemies in groups. Spirit are the hardest team.
So Misha, as a Dota player, I think he acquired experience a lot different than I did. I think he has tried to take leadership, and he has tried to do a lot more of the correct choices than I did. I think he stayed strong even with failed projects, failed experiments.
Yeah, it took me a lot of rosters to get here. I just look at it as an experience, not like as something that didn't click or something. I wouldn't be here without that. And it's a very important part of the journey. I learned a lot. Like when you lose, you have to understand like why did you lose, and you have to become good at it, right? That's the process. So you basically lose until you become unbeatable. So like you lost in every single way you can imagine, and now you're ready for
This
everything.
is exactly something Seth would say.
Also a place that I eventually got to, which was, being enabled and having people believe in you and believe in your potential. Once you get that, then you can go really far.
I got shit on my screen. I need to find my microcloth.
Big brain.
Oh no, no. Oh, shooting this was one of the hardest things I've done in my life.
Our first
Felt like such a douche.
when we met each other in real
This
life.
is like a nice restaurant, and I've been there many times. And
It was like super fun being like a very young team in a boot camp, doing whatever you want. So we had a
fun
lot of
stuff,
fun.
though. Fun stuff.
He has a good impression of good guy. You want to talk with him more, and know him more.
No. I mean, if you do hit the timing that wins the fight, I see it. I respect it. But with my arc, if I was playing mid, I think I would even rush it some games. Like no boots, Orchid. And no
Here
Midas.
I am selling an
Orchid,
arc.
I'm playing a Storm or Void Spirit. Fuck it. I'm taking the mid tower. You come fight me. You lose the fight to me. I'm taking your mid tower.
So you're telling me,
It's just very fast.
so you're telling me people have made the wrong build on Arc for 5 years?
Yeah.
I think so.
When OG
In a way. In a way. So,
quite
people have,
excited.
so it was hard here to
I
itemize
wasn't
some,
the
but
entire show yet because the players were
I
new.
don't think when you did the most from
it's gonna be a
Travis
long
was good.
project. But I knew Misha from before, and I like him, so I believe in him, and he convinced me. That was all.
It's always nice to play with new people, and I knew that Tommy was a good player.
When I got asked to join the team. Yes. That was the biggest stuff. Yes. Just in general being with the guys in one place and doing things together, like even eating together. It's a really happy thing to me. I only wish that we could do this more often.
Yeah, I think this has been a very good honeymoon phase for the guys. I think they have a lot of young people who are gonna have certain things to experience, like the process. I don't think they're familiar with the process yet.
The process. Speak English. A lot of the guys who hasn't been through the competitive and like hasn't been through the process enough. My question.
Process.
everything-
Why am I saying process? I always say process.
With the experience and with the right help, I think if this is going to be a long project and a successful one, everybody at the end of the day is going to feel super comfortable and feel fully enabled and feel like they've reached their full potential. And I think it has all the right ingredients, like the Powerpuff Girls. And you add a little bit of the X factor at the end, and then you have it. The only thing I would hope and tell them is fully commit. You know, like once you really get into the grind and you think it doesn't get any harder than this, and it actually does. It sucks at first, but then you realize, like, wow, you know, if you give it your all, what comes out the other end is very, very rewarding.
It wasn't until around the TI8. You guys need to try to have someone record you, put some real dramatic piano music on top of it, and then have to watch and listen to it. It's like, oh my God, it makes life like a drama. Like, of course this is good. It's really well made. I love it. You know, I love it to death. But it is so hard listening to yourself and watching yourself. Oh my God, I have huge respect for people who actually do this and are so I don't know, it's not self-aware, but like self-accepting and everything, that they're not cringing at it. I just imagine being Michael J. Scott, you know? Real life, having to act that, watch that. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. 8 times where that team became the most team that I could ever have dreamed of, like more than I could have imagined. The amount of trust and the amount of blind trust and faith and
I love the footage. Also this old footage, but like the piano music just makes when it's then yourself. If this was someone else, I wouldn't even have given it a second thought, you know? But because I'm in there, it's like,
how to replicate it. I mean, the only way I think is with hard work and maybe a lot of experience
so
too.
hard to watch.
Maybe you have to go through it.
All right, so you guys are going to Dubai. It's gonna be hot.
It's genuine. It's sincere.
It's gonna be your first land Dota in a long time.
It's super nice.
That's actually extremely hot. First time for you to, for all of us to meet Amar in person. Remember to enjoy it. Enjoy the moments. Even enjoy the flight, Misha, yeah? Oh God.
Oh God.
Originally, OG inspired me in a lot of ways, and the love for teammates and caring about each other and actually helping each other to go through hard moments. I think with teams without that, like, they don't win.
That's right. If the new OG roster, if the new OG Dota roster were to go to TI and achieve their greatest potential, that would be my dream. I think that part of why they're here now is also because of what we did. I want to say that over the years we've inspired people to play or believe good Dota can be played even without the massive amount of experience or just with a group that believes.
Shouldn't have done this video without Amar.
Yeah,
it's really hard to get people to travel these days. If you wonder where, we wish Amar would have been at the bootcamp, but logistics, man. Bureaucracy.
We want to see some of the things we did.
But Amar will be coming on camera, don't worry.
The same.
Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Oh my God, look at the clouds, look at the colors. That is so beautiful. Bunch of nerds on the beach. What a beautiful ending. What a nice shot. Wow. Good job. Yeah, no, seriously. Very good job. I think I just one more time. Damn. People like?
I liked it.
I loved it.
Ha! I know this guy. Amazing. Amazing. Huge shout out to the people who made this come together and Tom who made it. Incredible.